UEFN is about to change forever. Okay, so this is pretty big, so listen up. If anyone remembers, back in GDC 2022, when UEFN was first announced and launched a day later, there was one big feature that when announced that kind of went under the nose of a lot of Fortnite creators out there. It's called Fab. Okay, now what exactly is Fab? If you've been creating in UEFN for the past year or two, you might have seen this small little button at the top right here. When you click on it, you open up the Fab marketplace. Now, right now, it's not ready at all. For the past year or so, Fab has really just been an alpha, kind of wasting away with not really any updates whatsoever. Until now. Okay, all you really need to know is this. In mid-October, Fab will finally launch for real out of alpha. Now, Fab is a successor to the Unreal Engine marketplace, Sketchfab, ArtStation marketplace, and Quixel.com or Quixel Bridge. Effectively, it's going to be every single storefront as one. It's an amalgamation of asset marketplaces around the video game industry. So, effectively speaking, clicking that one small button in UEFN will allow creators to discover, buy, sell, and share assets from 4 of the biggest asset marketplaces all combined into one, directly in engine. And you can just drag whatever you want straight into UEFN, just like that. Now, that's really cool. But if you want something more official, here's a full list of things Epic laid out that we creators might need to know about. Here's what you'll find on Fab at launch. Multi-engine, multi-platform support, offering content compatible with multiple game engines, including Unreal Engine and Unity, with more to come. And dozens of digital content creation tools such as Blender, Maya, Cinema 4D, and Adobe Substance 3D. There's going to be a wide variety of asset types, with 3D models, 2D assets for game engines, environments, audio tools, and plugins in multiple formats. As we know, Unreal Engine and UEFN integrations, so creators can access Fab content without leaving the editor, making it easy to bring assets directly into their projects. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Next generation real-time 3D viewer, enabling creators to inspect 3D assets, giving publishers the tools to easily present their work in real-time 3D. Powerful search and discovery tools so that creators can find the file formats or assets that they're looking for quickly, at the right price, and under their preferred license. Multiple license types with tiered pricing for standard licenses, enabling sellers to make products available at purchase or different price points for personal or professional use. And of course, AI transparency, allowing creators to control whenever their products can be used to train generative AI programs, requiring sellers to clearly state if their product were created with the help of generative AI programs, and the assurance that Epic will not use or make deals with others to use creators' content to train generative AI programs. And we know AI is a big problem right now, and whatever. So this is good. Now later on in development, Epic will be actually adding support for new file formats, including Minecraft and Roblox assets, access to metahumans, a new rating and review system, product FAQs, and new analytics to enhance the publisher experience. Now you could probably tell by what I just read out that this is going to be huge for anybody who wants to buy or use assets, and people who want to sell them too. There's going to be support for 3D models, materials, plugins, templated maps, environments, VFX, sound, animations, and more. This won't just affect UEFN, this is going to affect everything. Now okay, you're probably wondering what's going to happen to the Unreal Marketplace, or Sketchfab, or Quixel Bridge, or ArtStation, and all your assets you already own. Now okay, then put this straight. Fab is the replacement for Unreal Marketplace, meaning that the UE Marketplace will cease to exist. Okay, now that sounds bad. Well, this is what Epic said. Fab will fully replace Unreal Engine Marketplace. By joining Fab and migrating your products, you can upgrade your listings to include additional file formats, new licensing options, and real-time 3D preview in each product's media gallery, while all product star ratings will migrate over from Unreal Engine Marketplace. Fab will not support open text reviews or question sections, which is kind of a bummer, but they did say there's going to be new reviewing things coming in the future, so maybe that might make up for it. If you're a seller on the Unreal Engine Marketplace, you can migrate your projects to Fab starting today. Just log in with Epic Games account that you use for your UE Marketplace and begin the publisher onboarding process. When Fab launches, UE Marketplace will no longer be available. If you are a UE Marketplace seller and do not proactively migrate your products to Fab before it launches, we will publish your content on Fab under an Unreal Engine Marketplace license. Your account will be transferred to Fab, and you'll continue to receive payouts for any sales that you make on Fab, according to the seller agreement that you have with the UE marketplace. We encourage you to update your products to a Fab license to improve discoverability of your products and take advantage of Fab's temporary 100% revenue share on sales of Fab's standard licensed products until the end of 2024. And of course, if you don't care about selling anything, if you have purchased content from the Unreal Marketplace over the years, you will still have access to your UE Marketplace purchases through the Unreal Engine Vault, which is good, which just means that you'll be able to access everything you already own. You just have to buy stuff and sell stuff on Fab starting mid-October. Now, okay, Unreal Engine Marketplace isn't the only thing that's being migrated. Epic owns a few other storefronts, and one of them also being one of the biggest asset stores, marketplace, whatever you want to call it, in the world, Sketchfab. Now, what does this mean for Sketchfab? Sketchfab's licensable content will move to Fab over the coming months, while Sketchfab.com will remain dedicated to its services that enable creators to upload 3D models and share them publicly or privately via the web. Sketchfab's business solutions will continue to be supported. Over the next year, our goal is to improve these capabilities and bring more of them over to Fab, making it not just a marketplace, but a powerful service for 3D content creators and businesses. When Fab launches, it will replace the Sketchfab store, and you will no longer be able to buy or sell assets on the Sketchfab store. Fab will release an early tool next month to help Sketchfab creators migrate their models to Fab in advance of Fab's October launch. Both Creative Commons and standard license models will be eligible for migration. Other license types, such as the editorial license, will not be eligible for migration. Once you migrate your work to Fab, you will have access to an improved 3D viewer and editor, media galleries, expanded payout options, and the ability to set prices for personal and professional license tiers. While all product star ratings will migrate over to Sketchfab, Fab will not support open text review or model comments. If you have purchased content from the Sketchfab store, you will continue to have access to it through the Purchases tab of your Sketchfab profile page. A little clarification here, Sketchfab.com is separate to Sketchfab store. Sketchfab store is what's going to be transferred into Fab, and Sketchfab.com will remain to be the same. But just keep that in mind. Another one that's being thrown into the amalgamation is Quixel.com and Quixel Bridge. What does this mean for Quixel? When Fab launches, Quixel Megascans content will move from the Quixel.com and Bridge to Fab, and will be available through the Fab website and Fab's Unreal Engine and UEFN integrations. In 2025, we'll begin charging for Quixel Megascans to support the ongoing improvement and curation and development of new Megascans content. While we continue to offer some content for free, the majority of Megascans will no longer be available for free unlimited use in Unreal Engine projects. From Fab launch until the end of 2024, Megascans will be free for everyone under standard license for all engines and tools. When you acquire Quixel content on Fab, whenever free or paid, you can use it forever. This means basically go into Quixel and buy everything. Get as many Megascan assets as you possibly can right now. Anyways, you will continue to have access to any previously acquired content through Quixel.com and the Bridge app. Metahumans will also continue to be available via Bridge until they move over to Fab. Eventually discontinue hosting Quixel content on Quixel.com and the Bridge app, and will provide advance notice for when that time approaches. Now, it's kind of sad that Megascans is no longer free after this year ends, which is kind of sad. But anyways, lastly, the last thing that's being thrown into the pot for this, what does this mean for ArtStation? ArtStation Marketplace will migrate to Fab in 2025, while ArtStation continues its mission of empowering artists by providing an easy way to showcase their portfolios, learn new skills, and connect with a wide network of career opportunities. We will release a migration tool next year to enable sellers on ArtStation Marketplace to easily move their projects over to Fab. All other parts of ArtStation, portfolios, prints, etc. will remain where they are and will not move to Fab. If you're a part of the ArtStation community and wish to sell your work on Fab, we encourage you to sign up. Please note that Fab does not yet support all product types that are available on the ArtStation Marketplace. Okay, well, anyways, in the case of UEFN, this is really big news. Finding good assets to use can be really hard sometimes. This just really streamlines the process, and it's going to have in-engine support for all of this. So now after this, you'll be able to just drag in anything you like from Fab straight into UEFN without even leaving the engine at all. Not even with the Unreal Marketplace right now, you can't even do that. Fab is going to hopefully streamline that process, making it so much easier to import things finally. UEFN creators will be eating good, with over 2.5 million assets being easily accessible to use. A lot of them free too. Another thing you might have heard is future support for Minecraft and Roblox assets. Does this mean I can import creeper models into Fortnite finally? Okay, no, it doesn't. You still need the rights to actually use Minecraft or Roblox assets yourself, which Fortnite creators, surprisingly enough, don't have. have. This is more for Minecraft Marketplace and Roblox, whatever has to centralize their asset marketplaces for really anyone who wishes to make Minecraft Bedrock Marketplace maps or Roblox games. So no Jack Blacks in Fortnite, okay? Anyways, this is pretty huge. This will change UEFN and the entire gaming industry as a whole. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and use my code in the Fortnite shop. And thank you to all our members of the Howtwoboss channel. Become a member of the Howtwoboss channel today and watch all of these videos for more of my content. That's about it. I'll see you in the next one.